Lego.
It's not showing up on the viewfinder.
Yeah. Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima donna gasping when she see the commas, laughing to conceal the monsters. I feel like Kanye when he...
Okay. I was thinking about titling this video Navigating 2025. To do that, Lou and I are going to be doing a vision, goals, and success tracking using her dashboard that she created. And it's called the Ultimate Glow Up Dashboard for 2025. What do you have to say about it?
Well, I'm really excited because what's so great about this is I tried to instill various like scientific based like studies to increase motivation and increase your success. At least that's the goal. So we incorporated like quarterly tracking versus yearly tracking because we want to make sure that people get little wins throughout the year and they like consistently reflect, because if you don't reflect you really don't know where you're going, and you think of it almost like a sense of directions. If you don't look back and have a guide, which is your kind of like your history and your way of reflecting, then you don't know where you'll end up. So you just continue, you might go in circles, you might repeat the same things. And so we incorporate quarterly reflections, weekly reflections too, to make sure you're on track. And what we're going to be doing today is simply visualizing our future. So auditing the previous year, 2024, what worked, what didn't work, what were the highlights, and what do we want to do this year that could really steer us towards our goals, and what will this year look like for us, or what do we hope to achieve.
To kind of summarize what I want to do with 2025 is I want to have more direction. I want to be more clear about my goals, be more intentional. I definitely did a lot last year, more than I thought I would, especially looking back, but I want to stay consistent, be persistent, and just follow through with my goals, basically. And I don't recall if this was something that like Ali Abdaal mentioned, something about how instead of having goals, we kind of have 90-day goals or like quarterly goals, like what you've done in this dashboard. And by having those quarterly goals, personally, I feel that I'm not so set on a specific timeline. Although having a timeline is good, I guess, if you're trying to hit a deadline. But for these personal goals, whether it be for my creative side, for my career, I think having quarterly goals allows me to make it more manageable. Add on to that, instead of creating these goals, I want to focus in on creating systems that will allow me to be more consistent and be more creative with the time constraints that I have given my full-time job as a nurse. So one of the things I want to incorporate is shooting more B-roll content, organizing it more in a way that allows me to reuse for short-form content, and then primarily focus a lot of my A-roll for my long-form content. So let's get to it.
When my father left me, you were there to heal the pain I conquered. I never pay you back for what that meant to me. Some scars just fade physically, but never leave mentally. It's where people spiritually connected turn to enemies, and memories turn to villain origin accessories.
So I just finished doing a portion of the 2025 vision goals and success tracking. I do have to continue doing some of this later on down the line in the next couple of days. So here's to navigating 2025.
Steak. I actually like how it kind of like doesn't.
I don't know. I think go to Savage.
So different. Seafood pasta. what is today, my love?
I think it's a Tuesday.
It's his birthday. How old are you?
18.
You look it.
You're a cougar.
Cute. We'll cut it. We'll see which one's better.
Suggested we just up and run away. I had sweat on my palms and across my face, thinking if we did it, would it go well? I suggested we don't even leave for one more day. You suggested that I bring my favorite shells. Well, hey, you recording?
So kawaii.
It's not kawaii. It's cool, cause I'm a rapper. But you tell me to bring my what are you saying the lyrics?
What did you say when we were eating lunch? What did you ask me?
What?
And then we cracked up. What did you say?
You gonna wet it? Thanks so much for having me.